So one of the questions that I get all the time is, what is the difference between the Solis and the Solis X?
Yeah, it's a great question. And there's a few big differences and few big upgrades that we've made between the Skyroam Solis and the Skyroam Solis X. So one big difference is, you can see here, the size. So the new Skyroam Solis X is actually about 30% smaller and lighter versus the Solis, making it truly a pocket-sized Wi-Fi hotspot. Another big upgrade that we've done is that we've added new frequencies and bands.
Wow.
Which help us deliver more reliability in more countries around the world.
I was just gonna say, so what does that mean for those of us who do not speak that great of technology?
Yes, exactly. It means you basically get more Wi-Fi wherever you go.
Gotcha.
And so along with that is you can actually share that Wi-Fi with more people. So the Skyroam Solis X can connect and share that Wi-Fi on up to 10 devices.
10 devices?
Yes, whereas the original Solis connects up to 5.
Wow.
Yes, and then last but not least, all of these devices do include Powerbank feature.
Okay.
So you can still charge all of your devices on either the Solis X or the Solis. They each also connect to the Solis Wi-Fi network, or the Skyroam Wi-Fi network, which is where you get all of your coverage in 130 countries via our 200 carrier partners. So the Wi-Fi is still going to be strong, whether you're using the Solis or the Solis X.
Now, I heard something about a camera. Is that like, what's going on there?
Yeah, it's a great question. So we have 2 really new features, one of which is the camera. So we now have, you can see here, a remote camera on the Skyroam Solis X. And what's so great about this is it's an 8 megapixel wide angle lens. So you can take photos without even needing to hold the Skyroam Solis X. So I could put it here, and then I can take my smartphone, I can access the camera through the Solis Wi-Fi app, and just take a remote picture of you.
Do you know how hard it is to actually make sure your phone doesn't fall? So it's actually keeping something level so that it doesn't fall
exactly.
over.
You couldn't lean your phone up here and take that photo.
How convenient.
And if you're a solo traveler, like I've been before, I know you've done that before, it can be really hard. You want to find a great scene where there's not a lot of people around.
Right.
But how do you take that solo photo if there's no one around?
Right.
Skyroam Solis X can now do that for photos, also for videos, and it also can do live streaming as well.
It can live stream?
Yes. And so what that means in this case is that you can actually have the Skyroam Solis X camera in one room, and it'll live stream what it sees to your phone. So it's great for things like a portable baby monitor, maybe if you're traveling with your family for the holidays.
Right. And somebody said there was something about a smart assistant?
Oh yeah, great. So there is a smart assistant as well built into the Skyroam Solis X and accessed through the Solis Wi-Fi app. And what that can do is it can connect thousands of apps and services. So it sounds pretty big, but what that tangibly means for you as a traveler is it can really help you with things like keep your travels on track.
Right.
So it can help with your itinerary, because you could set up an automatic trigger to say, email my location every time I go to a new country. So you can actually log all of your travels just automatically. Right when you land, you can push this button here, and that will trigger the action to happen. So it really connects things like the Solis X with Google Sheets or with SMS, or even with news and weather. So if you're landing in a new country every day, you can click the button here and get the news and weather report for that country.
Wow, so the Solis X really does allow you to do more from everywhere.
Yes, it really does.